What's up guys, Chad Brock here from BassCrazy365.net. Got a great tech tip here for you today on painting your own weights. Something I used to do a lot when I was younger and just getting started. Just so happened I went to the department store last night to pick up some weights. They had no tungsten weights. All they had was the old school lead weights that we all used to use. So I picked up a set, brought them home, dug out the old paint setup, and the rest is history. So check out this tech tip. Hopefully it helps you. If you need more, comment below and we'll try to get those out for you. So in step one, basically what we're going to do is we're going to take our weights, some rubbing alcohol, and a small container. I'm going to take these weights out, dump them in. You know, these come from the factory. They've got a lot of oil and different things inside of them. So we're going to take our rubbing alcohol, go ahead and dump that in there. You just want to make sure the weights are nice and covered. It doesn't really matter. Basically, get in there, and this will also help get everything off of your hands as well. You just want to wash those weights around, kind of roll them off each other, just kind of like a tumbler in a machine factory, and that'll help get any oil, any dirt off your weights before you paint them. After that process is over, take them out. You want to drain the alcohol, let them dry for a little bit. Rubbing alcohol dries fairly quickly, so this won't be too big of an issue. You won't have a lot of downtime here. Alright, step two, right before you get ready to paint these things, what you're going to do is you're going to need some paper clips. You're going to want to take those and bend them out. What I like to do is leave one side straight. That's going to be a hook to hang over whatever I'm using. We're going to take this end, bend it around, and that's going to hold the weight. We're going to want to bend it out just a little bit like that. And that'll give us a nice shelf to set those weights on. So every weight, you're going to want to set it upside down, and there is our makeshift weight paint rack. Alright guys, now that we've got all of our hooks bent, it's time to paint our weights. So very simply, we're going to use some OS coatings, green pumpkin paint. This stuff here is just a liquid paint. It's not a powder coat, so it'll allow us to dip them and hang them. So all we're going to do here is quite simply take the weight, got our hook, keeps our hands clean somewhat. We're going to dip it in there just till about covering the entire weight. We just want to get a little bit around the outside ring. I'm going to take that out. Take our bucket, use our hook, and let it hang. And you don't necessarily have to use a bucket. As you can see, I've been using this one for quite some time. It's just what I had laying around the day I decided to start doing this. So you can use a cardboard box. Anything you got will be better than nothing at all. So there's that. Let them hang. We'll dip the rest of them, and then we'll go on to the next process. Okay, now all we've done is for the final step here of the paint process, we've taken these outside, we've set them out in the sun. It's about 90 degrees out here today, so we're going to let them bake out here for a little while, get nice and dry. Then we'll remove them from the hooks and throw them in our tackle box. There you guys have it. That's how I paint my weights. So hopefully it helps you guys, and if you're a beginner, hopefully it gets you involved in tinkering with your tackle a little bit. For more tips like this one and other short videos, check us out at BassCrazy365.net. Thanks for stopping by.